This was a firefight gameplay that
We need to
I
hold
had
this
on
area at all
Beachhead.
costs.
Uh, this was a bit. I'm not too used to doing these, uh, gameplays. I decided to use the, uh, I forget what thing it is. Hologram, or, uh, it's the one that comes with the cloaking, whatever, I can't even remember. So I used a noob tube pistol cloaking combination throughout this entire gameplay, with the exception of picking up a target locator, here. I was kind of disappointed that I didn't get to show off the target locator, because I really like this thing. I lock onto this Phantom, which actually doesn't even give me any kills. Usually, no, it gave me a first strike, never mind. Usually that thing doesn't give me, like, anything. So here I decide to, before I die, target onto, one of these jackals coming up here, just so I can at least get to use this thing a little more. So I target onto that jackal over there, and that gives me, I think, like a triple kill, or... yeah, triple kill. I recently got a kill in air using it, because I, like, targeted onto a group of enemies as soon as they were spawning. It's kind of a good tactic, and wait till respawn, and I picked this respawn point. I realized there's a noob over there using a focus rifle. I decided to take him out fast, and this gameplay wasn't all that exciting. I chose this map because, to be honest, a lot of the firefight maps are rather small, and I really don't like them that much, considering people can spawn kill you really fast in them. But this map is just really open-ended, so I like it a lot more than the others. Like I said, I'm not really used to doing these, like, gameplays and stuff. Bit different than what I'm used to doing normally, and also my microphone. If you've been following my normal channel, which I'm sure if you're into first-person shooters and stuff, you probably haven't, but yeah, we've been like, my microphone problem has still been there, and I've decided to, like continue still working on this. Decided to make a gameplay, and I'm using my webcam for the microphone, so sorry if the sound quality isn't that good, but looking on the Audacity, it looks like it's actually really, like, loud, so I don't know. I checked the ordnance here, and it gives me a Spartan Laser. Spartan Laser was a weapon that in Halo 3 I have never liked, to be honest, because, well, I had one good kill with it, like, but no others, and it is up on my, like, my channel, not this one. It's, I could link it in annotation at the moment, but what, it's basically just, like, you know, if you've seen it, it was it was advertised on our channel for a little while before we actually got a gameplay up, so you might have seen it, but, basically there was a warthog there, and I was playing with a friend of mine, and he threw, like, a frag grenade, or, no, it was a plasma grenade, and that plasma grenade flipped the warthog over on its side, and basically, while it was on its side, I was standing right next to him with a Spartan laser, fired the laser at the warthog while no one even expected it. But whatever, I'm probably gonna end up trying to get some more achievements in this game, because I've gotten a ton of them. I've 32 out of 49 currently at the moment. They're probably gonna release more achievements with the release of more map packs, but at the moment there aren't really that many achievements, because I have a lot of them at the moment. Currently playing through the campaign on Legendary, so I can get the Monument to All Your Sins, as well as the ones for beating it on Heroic and Normal, or Heroic and Legendary. I've already finished it on Normal, but I haven't done it on Heroic, because even though I have finished Halo 3's campaign on Heroic, I stopped after my first encounter with the Elites and started playing on Normal, because I thought Heroic was a little too hard. And then I realized that when I was playing on Legendary, like, I was looking around to see if I could find some ammo, and only to find out Noble Team, like, the members on the team took out, like, all of the Elites at once while I was gone. I didn't even see how I died there. I must say I really like the new Xbox feature, like the new dashboard and stuff like that. It's really, in my opinion, a cool feature. That grunt didn't even see it coming there. I really like it. I think it's a lot better than the old one. My grandmother actually was recently talking about Kinect, and actually, she said she might. I'm not really sure what this means, if she might be getting it for me or not, like for a present or something, but, you know, maybe actually. I mean, I wasn't really planning on getting it, but I mean, hey, I mean, if you receive it as a free gift or something like that, like, I assume it might be worth a shot to see what it's like. I mean, I doubt there's gonna be a good game coming out for a while unless they release like a new COD or Halo game but I know there's gonna be no more Halo games coming out unless Bungie passes on the licensing rights. And yeah, 5 lives left. This gameplay is actually only about half over. Like, I decided with my 5 lives to, like, make the best of my, like, other things, and, like, best of my time here. That actually could have been a little more fatal. I decided to camp invisible here, and if you want to go ahead and, like, add me on Xbox Live, go ahead. My gamertag, I'm sure, has been shown up, like, in this video. Like, I'm not really sure if it is or not, but I bet it probably wasn't. I will play this game, like, yeah, drop pod shows up, I decide to just barge in, and I fire that there, and I realized that there were 2 elites there, which I'd have to say white elites are probably some of my, like, every variety of just the norm elites are probably my least favorite enemies in the game. Well, no, there's elites, there's jackals, and there's, hunters. Hunters are flat out annoying unless you have a shotgun. In that case, then they're not that bad. I mean, they can survive at least maybe 15 hits with a plasma grenade. I thought I was all stuck at that time, but they can survive like 15 hits from those and like 1,000,000 gunshots unless you hit them in the back and unless you have a shotgun. Which, if I see them in Firefight, I usually switch to the shotgun class, anyways. The jackals I find annoying mainly because their faces always taunted me. Like, whenever I die and then just see their faces, it's like they always just seem to like taunt you after they kill you. And I hate the ones that especially use the like the needle rifles and stuff. I'm not sure if they're the same ones that use the carbines and
double kill.
Beam rifles from Halo 3. Speaking of which, that's another thing I don't like about Reach. Even though I know they have the needle rifle here, and I get a ton of double kills here, like, I get a really large amount of double kills in this part. Even though I know they have the needle rifle, which is actually one of my favorite weapons in the game, I'm kind of disappointed that they took out the carbine. Because the carbine was useful in almost every situation. In close-range combat, it had a very fast fire rate. In long range, you could zoom in. It was just a very balanced weapon for almost any situation. It was probably the most useful in the campaign period. But the problem with it, well, it's just not in the game anymore. Like, I understand you have some new tools that you want to show off, but I mean, I guess I should say, like, my least favorite weapon in the game, though, it has to probably be the plasma rifle, because, well, for a few reasons. The plasma rifle and Spiker have to be among the worst weapons in the game, because plasma rifle, well, Spiker's probably worse because you don't get it as much, which might be considered a bad thing, seeing as how they probably didn't use it that much and you saved the space. But the plasma rifle, like, it has, you can't dual wield in this game like in Halo 2 or 3, which means that, like, it doesn't have the extra strength of wielding more than one gun at the same time. Second is that, aside from me getting my face blown off by a fuel rod gun,
no lives left.
The They already introduced the plasma repeater, which the plasma repeater is infinitely superior to the plasma rifle because it's a lot stronger and has automatic cooling down. And the plasma rifle, it's just not the same strength that it was in Halo 1. Because in Halo 1, it was really, really powerful. And I think that they did actually bring some of the strength from the assault rifle back, and they were just getting
Game over.
kicked by a stupid elite, and he was freaking taunting me. But that was the gameplay right there. Hope you enjoyed this. Please be sure to subscribe, add us on Xbox Live. So, yeah.